Hello everybody, good evening, and welcome to a rocking and rolling Holon, Israel. This is the Basketball Champions League. It is the deciding Game 3 in the play-in between Hapoel Holon and Besiktas. And you can't get a better environment for a basketball game than this. Incredible fan section here tonight from Holon. They are up for it. This passionate crowd always turns out to back their team, and they also go on the road, as we all know only too well. You can see they're trying to get into Group I. So the winner of this game will indeed advance. Also, Gameday Dijon of France and VF Riga from Latvia, they are battling away, trying to get it into Group I. Right now, Gameday Dijon have a 1-0 lead in that series. Group I, of course, has MHP Riesen Ludwigsburg, as well as Galatasaray. They have already, by virtue of their strong regular seasons, finishing top of their groups, they are in the round of 16 already. So for Besiktas tonight, what a story this has been, folks. This is a great, exciting roster. I'm missing some key players, but nevertheless, Desiree Lawson, Rande Hollis-Jefferson, Mehmet Yagmer, Trayvon Blewett, Erjan Osmani, Furkan Altali, all the way down, but without the hero of Game 1, Isaiah Whitehead, and without Egahan Arna there, Kanan Sapahi, Furkan Altali, two youngsters that'll be up for this, and they have been big time. A huge moment for all of these Besiktas players to go on the road. They had hoped to take care of business at home. They were not able to, fall into an excruciatingly painful defeat. Hapoel Holon tonight, Steve Zak, Joe Ragland, Adam Smith, Chris Johnson, Eitan Yane, Frederick Bordillon, Rafimenko, Guy Panini, all the way down, playing for Guy Goods. Joe Ragland, of course, their star point guard. Panini hitting the game-winning three. You know, how many times are we going to say this for not just the rest of this season, but for how many years are we going to say Guy Panini hit a key three-pointer, a go-ahead shot to lift his team? That's what happened in Game 2 in Istanbul. It was Guy Panini who played 14 minutes, but he came off the bench late in the most crucial situation and hit a three-pointer, a go-ahead three-pointer that proved to be the game-winning shot. So just added to what has been an electric play-in tie in this series. And Besiktas, they came into this season with high hopes, and everything is still there for this club. It's there for the taking, but they have to do what they did in Game 1, and that is win in hostile territory here in Holon. But this is what you live for. This is what you play for. Why you want to be a professional basketball player, to play in environments like this. And exciting times for Besiktas as they hit the road and try to take care of business here in front of this incredible fan base. And well, I'm sure Coach would have preferred, again, winning Game 2 to take the 2-0 win, but his team is still alive. And where there's life, there is hope, and we are going to be starting all square. Besiktas had started that Game 2 very well with a double-digit lead, but weren't able to put away Holon, who battled back to get that famous win. So Holon also winning a big State Cup game under Guy Goods, who's only recently been installed as coach following the change at the helm, moving on from Maurizio Buscaglia, the Italian, who really is a great coach, but Holon felt like they needed a change, and Goods, who is also the Israeli national team coach, answered the call. He began the season with Brishon, but now he is changed addresses, and he's with one of the big time clubs in this country. Holon, the Purples as they are known, are looking to claim a famous win tonight as they try to get into the round of 16. Besiktas, they know what it's all about, having been in the round of 16 so many times the first 4 seasons in the Basketball Champions League. but despite having some great seasons, they haven't been able to advance. And of course, this Holon team did make it to the round of 16 last year and also to the final eight. The season disrupted by COVID, and by the time they got to the final eight, things did not go their ways. They fell to eventual champions, Reda San Pablo Burgos, under former coach Stefanos Dedas. But you know what? That was then, and this is now, and Holon looking to write a new chapter for their excited supporters to be able to talk about in the coffee shops, on the beaches, in the streets. They are the talk of the town. They talk about this game. They've been eager to come back out here to the court tonight. And, of course, you have to have an all-star refereeing crew for this, and we do tonight. Ademir Zarapovic, Martin Horzov, and Oskar Zlucic from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, and Latvia, respectively. Those three men also will be refereeing in big-time national team competitions. So leaving nothing to chance tonight, and really all season the Basketball Champions League has been a well-officiated competition. And so Besiktas will get a look at their starting five tonight, who they're going to come out with. Remember, they don't have Isaiah Whitehead or Egehan Arnott, but they do have Dedrick Lawson, Ronde Hollis-Jefferson, Trayvon Blewett, Joshua Reeves, and Kenan Sepahi, the Turkey international point guard. And there's Ahmet Kandemir, the head coach. His team came oh so close to closing this thing out in 2 games. But perhaps for the neutral basketball fan, this is what everybody would have liked, to have a Game 3. Joe Ragland, Adam Smith, Chris Johnson, Rafi Minko, and Michael Kaiser in the starting five tonight for Holon. And Guy Goods, again, who was quite a player himself back in the day. Strong guard, played for Israel's national team. And he is calling the shots. Great opportunity for him, coaching a team in year 6 of the Basketball Champions League. And you can read the banner, "We fight." That's how they do it here, but they will come out and battle away. Don't even think about getting on top of this team and thinking the game is over. Besiktas know that only too well, because Holon will not go away. They will continue to plug away, and it's going to be 40 difficult minutes for both of these clubs tonight here in Israel.
of Lawson and the 5, Jefferson and the 4. Okay? Any week we can roll in transition, we are doing the same thing. It's going to be ice, but the continuation, it's a snap. We are not switching. Okay? I pick and roll in the end, you are switching with Lawson. Now, if he's rolling and the guy is there with the, or you are with Jefferson down there, release the guard on the big. Okay? Communicate. Backs out. We start with the piece down. Rafi. You're going to be under the rim, Rafi. Chris in. Adam. Joe, you pass to the Adam. Rafi mid into the corner.
Chap, you'll make flash cut and look for the back door. You got it. Hold the screen. Let's go. Start it. Good defense. Let's go.
This is what they play for, folks. This is what the fans talk about. They love it. And really, it doesn't matter anywhere in the world. When you come to an environment like this, it is always an eye-opener. The passion that these fans here in Israel have for basketball. And it is going to be 40 non-stop exhilarating minutes which team is going to survive. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Holon, Israel. We are underway. Hapoel Holon taking on Besiktas in the white, and Holon come out with the alley-oop dunk by Kaiser. And get off on the right foot. Maybe they're tired of trailing, and they're just going to come out and lower the boom tonight. Who knows? Now spinning, wheeling, and dealing, and Besiktas missed with their first opportunity. Adam Smith. Puts it up, he can shoot it, and his attempt rattles out. Johnson, though, battles away for the basketball, and he's fouled on the putback attempt. It's Kaiser with his start to the contest. Doesn't get any better than that. The pass from Adam Smith. Johnson makes his first attempt. He missed some free throws late in game two, but in the end it did not cost Holon as they were able to win on the road. And Johnson gets the second as well. Had a huge swat in that game of that man right there, number 55, Kanan Sipahi. Chris Johnson, one of the premier defenders in the Basketball Champions League, but he can also bring the offense. Hollis Jefferson, the lefty. And Holon come up with a stop. Now Hollis Jefferson again, or excuse me, that was not Hollis Jefferson, that was Joshua Reeves. So a good answer is Besiktas got another opportunity. Ragland from long way out. He can hit that shot, but if you're Besiktas, maybe you'd rather him shoot it from out there than penetrate. Oh, what a silky smooth drive from Hollis Jefferson. Smith. Over to Ragland. Shot clock winding down. Ragland gets in the paint, into the corner. Johnson. And now quickly Sipahi. Open floor. And has it knocked out of his hands, but he is fouled by Johnson, the man that rejected him the other night. Perhaps Sipahi getting the benefit of a close call there. This was Hollis Jefferson on his play, driving in and scoring. And Joshua Reeves fouled. Well, that's the one thing you have to say about these two teams. There are no secrets coming in to the deciding third game. These teams know each other well. Lost the missing and the rebound. That was Minko. They've got to guard Smith, and they've got to guard Ragland. Kaiser can go to work down low. He misses with the left-handed shot. Hollis Jefferson gives it back to Sapahi. Now back down low to Hollis Jefferson. He gets it out. And Joshua Reeves' attempt, not quite good enough. Minko. Smith, tough penetration, kicks it out. Again, Johnson, this time a little bit to his right from the last time, and Minko tries to keep it alive. And the basketball goes back over to Besiktas. Well, on balance, you'd have to say Besiktas probably growing in a little bit of confidence here at the start. Shot by Blewett, not there, but the putback is good from Joshua Reeves. Good start for Joshua Reeves. And you know they'd like to have Whitehead tonight, but he's injured. And now the turnover. Sapahi, 3-on-1 break. He passes it up, and Hollis Jefferson. Oh, how did he miss that? With the torn between dunking and laying it up, he missed it. And Minko pushes it quickly to the other end. The game becomes frenetic. Both teams missing opportunities right at the rim. And Lawson fouled from behind by Michael Kaiser, the former Vef Riga center. The jumping jack, he's going to go out and we've got some replacements. Steve Zach going to check into the game. And Bourdion also coming in. The veteran hit some big shots in their State Cup win last time out. Reeves picks it up in the corner, drives. Zach has played well since joining this Holon team. And the bounce pass to Zach. His pass, though, intercepted. I spoke too soon. Right into the hands of Hollis Jefferson. And Blewett from downtown. So Besiktas looking confident. Hollis Jefferson making the right decision and forcing Guy Goods to call a timeout.
Guys, let's go. Let's go. We are making basket from our mistakes. Don't be static. You don't have advantage. Go something. Go something. We have left side. We have the plan. Run action. Don't go for improvisation in the beginning, but it's not good for us. No transition. Stand open. We have a lot of action. Hey. We're running the piece. You start with the ball. Joe here. Okay. Here, 5 and 3. Get the ball. Same side. Back pick. Quick pick and roll attack. Let's go. Let's go.
So coming out of the timeout, we'll see if Holon can pick it up a notch. Smith, little pump fake, and off target. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Bourdion. Count it! Well, that's what he does. He's the veteran. He'd probably like to get more minutes, but he is the type of player, much like Panini, who is capable of hitting huge shots in a game. Now Reeves drives in and is fouled by Zach. He was trying to get to the rack, and Zach sent him crashing to the hardwood. Look at Bourdillon. He is fearless. Now, that's a mistake from Besiktas to leave him that wide open. That's like a free throw for that man right there. Even so, Joshua Reeves has been a handful tonight that so far Holon have not been able to get to grips with. However, he does miss his first attempt from the line. You know, as much as Besiktas will miss Whitehead, they will also miss Arna tonight, who I thought really looked good in the opening matchup between these two teams. But Besiktas so far have gotten some good quality minutes here from their starters. Misgav in the game. He can shoot it, but he was short. Long rebound, though, claimed by Johnson. He does the little things. Bourdillon again, and not this time. Reeves rebounds it. And Sapahi gets into the paint. Back outside. Trayvon blew it. An offensive, or rather foul, I think, on Bourdillon, crashing the boards. Called by Martin Horzov, the Bulgarian referee. He would have seen a push. And of course, Bourdillon will go over and say, yeah, but at the other end, I got fouled. They never miss a trick. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Holon already over the limit. And Besiktas making them pay. Hollis Jefferson wasn't able to play in the game one that Besiktas did win. Raglan goes out, takes a seat. See Guy Panini standing over there behind the bench. Misgav drifts in just in front of the stripe and hits the jump shot. His first 2 points, Misgav. Sapahi dribbling up top of the key. Now hands it off to Lawson. Long rebound to Lawson. Hollis Jefferson going right at Johnson, and Johnson won that battle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Trying to appeal for a foul, or quizzing the referee about Hollis Jefferson, why he didn't make that shot. And now the ball goes off Hollis Jefferson and out of bounds. And Hollis Jefferson needs to get control of his emotions. Good job by Kanan Sapahi to go over to the referee. And yeah, it was actually a little bit closer than I realized. Maybe Hollis Jefferson did not get the last touch. And now Now the offensive foul from Holon gives it right back. Steve Zach moving. So Besiktas with a 4-point advantage. Kanan Sipahi spins his way up, guarded by the much shorter Misgav. See if he tries to take him to the hoop. Nope, he gets it outside. Reeves in the corner. Ercan Osmani also in the game now for Besiktas number 8. Adam Smith has it knocked out of his hands by Hollis Jefferson, but gets it back. Boy, Adam Smith was so good in game 1. It looked like he was going to lead Holon to victory. Here is the reach and the foul called on Kanan Sipahi. Now the game has a little bit of physicality. And you know there's going to be a lot of bickering out there. Guy Panini now getting ready to check into the game here. His first appearance. Joshua Reeves, the latest to go up to the referee to try to lobby for some calls, claiming he was fouled while shooting the basketball. Here's Adam Smith. He gets it to Zach. Throws it down with 2 hands. Well, Zach easily gets to the rack. And Holon now trailing by just 2 points. Kanan Sipahi, tough drive. We've seen that on numerous occasions in this play-in series. Kanan Sipahi's got good size for a point guard. Probably stronger going to his right. Here's Misgav. Now Zach. And tries to take advantage of Osmani, but a foul called before the shot. Zach started the season with Herrera San Pablo Burgos and ended up leaving. That was Sipahi's drive. So Kanan Sipahi is going to get a breather here at the end of the first quarter, probably the start of the second, and then he'll come back in. This guy, back to Panini. Bordeaux goes up, very awkward shot, gets the basketball back. Whips it to Panini, who is out of bounds. Yagmer, who's come in for Sipahi. Where's number 4? Reeves gets it back to Yagmer. Now he passes it down low. And the turnaround and the attempt from Furkan Halatali, the teenager, not there. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Besiktas. You know, Halatali's going to be special. He's just young right now. But good start for him. And now the reach and the foul called on Misgav. So with Holon again over the limit, they put Misgav at the free throw line. Excuse me, they put Jagmer at the free throw line. And Jagmer misses the first. Jagmer does get the second to drop. So the Zach attack goes back to the bench. Johnson back in. Final seconds ticking off the clock here at the end of the first quarter. Smith goes to work. He spins. He gets it up. What a finish to the first quarter for Holon. Wealth of Nations. The spin. And he gets to the rim, or gets to the, lays it up anyway. 16-13. Besiktas lead it at Hapoel Holon at the end of one. Besiktas with one more three and a lot more free throws. Well, things started well enough for Holon with the alley-oop pass to Kaiser. And then Josh Reeves got in on the act. So did Hollis Jefferson. Miskav coming off the bench early. Zach as well. And that was the last basket of the quarter by Smith. So the second quarter action underway here in Holon. And Besiktas leading, but just by 3 points. And now Osmani turns it over. There's John Osmani. Again, no Arna tonight. And no Whitehead. Johnson, the bounce pass. Miskav hands it off to Zach, but he couldn't control it. Jagmer. Osmani, and beautiful pass to Lawson, who ran the court well, the big fella. Smith pulls up at the stripe and is blocked, but he's fouled. Good job by Jagmer getting the basketball up the court quickly. And Lawson, that's why you run the courts. You're going to get those easy opportunities. Adam Smith takes his time. He makes the first. And Adam Smith, same name as the great economist, makes it his second as well. It's a three-point game. Wonderful shot by Blewett. Excuse me, that might have been Lawson. Now Smith back outside to Panini, and his pass goes out of bounds, but a hold was called, I believe, on Osmani. No, the fact that, yeah, it was Blewett who scored at the other end. It was Lawson with the assist. Another foul called here on this one on Hapoel. So a couple of quick ones on Besiktas. They've got 3 in the quarter. So it could be now that Holon will get to the free throw line early and often. Smith guarded out on the perimeter, bounce pass to Zach. They get it to the open man. Johnson, he's missed a couple, but not this one. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. And now the turnover, and Smith scores. We've tied up. You do not want to turn the basketball over here at Holon. They will punish you. And it's almost like they've turned the volume up inside the arena, and it was already at full bore. Unbelievable, the noise. Yagmer stays out. Strong rebound. Yagmer again. Way off. Holon look for their first lead of the game. For their first lead since early in the game. And Yagmer called for the hold. Well, there will be no nap taking here tonight. It is loud. Timeout called by Besiktas as they try to regain control of this contest. Like foul was called on Yagmer, which means Johnson will get a couple of free throws and Holon will maintain possession.
This kind of game, you miss shot, you cannot stay in the game. We are building the shot, just finish to make them. And defensively, we need to be stronger. They started to call fouls. Don't give up the intensity. Come on.
Well, Johnson just hit the three-pointer. And now he's going to be going to the line for a couple of free throws, and possession will stay with Holon. Well, this is definitely not a place you want to be tonight if you're searching for a little bit of peace and solitude. This place is rocking, and now that Holon have taken the lead, or reclaimed the lead, you can imagine the decibels are going to be a little bit higher. This Holon team believes it's got unfinished business from last season. And the dump, and oh boy, what a beautiful finish from Zach. Hollis Jefferson. Nobody there for the rebound for Besiktas. Panini. Oh, what a handoff, but Zach denied at the rim, but fouled. Well, just a little bit more experience, I think, than Haltali, and he's shown it the last 2 times down. Haltali's going to have a seat, getting a little bit of a basketball education. And the lead now 5 points. Holon on a nice little run. Biggest lead of the game now, 6 points for Hapoel Holon. Lawson holds on to the basketball. Hollis Jefferson sees the baseline open up. He gets in, and boy, that was a spectacular move. He just couldn't finish it. Holon looking to turn the screw a little bit here in the second quarter. Johnson run off the three-point line. They swing it. Panini. Now Panini just likes his shots to go in the critical moments. There is Reeves. He misses. Ragland stopped. Nope. Good D. And Johnson and the 3. And it's a 9-point advantage. And the Holon fans can sense it. That home court advantage clearly helping them tonight. Blew it. Good defense there by Joshua Reeves. So Johnson's hit a couple of threes now tonight. He missed a couple early. Zach sits down, thanks the crowd for the help. And Ragland called for the foul on the reach. Adamir Zarapovic explaining the infraction to Joe Ragland. There's John Osmani, turns, oh, he fumbles it out of bounds. It has been a nightmare quarter for Besiktas. They have been outscored 16-4. Kaiser back in the game, gets it over to Smith. jump shot. Sabahi chases it down. And the drive. Reeves follows up the miss. Now Kanan Sabahi. Blewett. Oh, he hits a three and he's fouled. What a huge shot from Blewett. Boy, they were desperate for anything, and now a potential 4-point play. Blewett does not take advantage. Nevertheless, the three-pointer makes it a 6-point game. Now the alley-oop! Goodness me, you know that's coming. Michael High-Riser Kaiser. And he pushes it up to 8 points now. The advantage. 4 assists for Ragland. Now Blewett had that big opportunity for the 4-point play. Now Lawson gets in, tries to get the contact. Bourdillon gets the rebound. Ragland bumped by Ercan Osmani. And Besiktas over the limit. Free throws for Ragland. Look at this. Well, Besiktas have given this away a few times tonight. They gave it away to Zach. They've given it away just there. And to Kaiser. A couple to Kaiser. That defense is kind of extended a little bit. And the pivots, if they're alert, if they cut to the basket, these Holon guards are going to spot them and just put up the lob. Here's Ragland. He makes the first. And Ragland gets the second to drop as well. So 10 points the advantage. Holtali back in the game. Down low. Hollis Jefferson. Pump fake. Goes up. And he gets it to drop. He's going to the line for a 3-point play. Look at him. Number 2. He's got the name and he's got the game. Here he goes again. It was that pump fake. And right when he felt Kaiser go off his feet, that's when he made his move. And you know what the players that they've got, Hollis Jefferson, Blewett, especially. These guys are not going to go away. Also Reeves. But what they aren't doing is making their free throws. They're leaving some free throws out there. And Holon doing much better at the free throw line tonight. Here's Ragland. And somehow Lawson was able to get that rebound. Kanan Sabahi, his progress slowed. He hands it off to Holtali. And the basketball batted out of bounds. Ragland. Back outside. Minko. Count it. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Rafael Minko. Their biggest lead of the game now, 11 points. Hollis Jefferson again. And Lawson did not get that off in time. Well defended by Holon. And Holon outscoring Besiktas 23-9. That Minko three-pointer helping them, and the fans again, they want to move in for the kill. Adam Smith wide open, Bardillon. Minko knocks it out, and a foul called as Minko goes down, so the basketball is going to stay at this end. Oh, Kandemir, what can he do to turn this thing around? I mean, he's just got to get stops, and he's got to make some. He's got to get some good opportunities for his team, but they've missed some free throws. Even some of the shots that they've been hitting have been tough shots. And meanwhile, Hapoel Holon, they just keep making free throws. They are perfect at the stripe tonight. And now that was their first miss, so they are 11 of 12 at the charity stripe. And you can see Besiktas 4 of 8. Hollis Jefferson back outside. Reeves wide open. And terrific activity down low by Hollis Jefferson, getting position and fouled by Adam Smith. Kanan Sapahi backing up, turns, pump fake, and just didn't shoot the basketball. Adam Smith, for some reason, didn't control the ball inbounds. So timeout on the court here late in the first half with Holon in control. Besiktas looking for a little bit of a spurt to go into the changing rooms.
Listen up. Dedik pin down for Kenan. Dedik open up to corner. Top pick and roll with Kenan and Chef. If they switch, he put the ball inside for you. They are in bonus. Just be more careful in these easy shots. We cannot be so many easy layups, guys. Be more focused. Make those shots. We are building these shots. We need to finish them. Come on.
Well, you heard the assistant coach for Besiktas impressing upon his players the need to concentrate and make those layups. They've missed some down low, but honestly, the Holon defense has been active tonight. You know, they haven't really given away too many easy ones. Final minute of the opening half. Hollis Jefferson, good handoff to Lawson, and he did miss one of those layups they were talking about, and it worked to Besiktas' favor because Hollis Jefferson fouled on the putback. So a potential three-point play here. It looked like Lawson might have been. Oh, no, he was not fouled. So they just counted the basket. And another lob, and this time Zach misses. Well, that was served up on a platter by Ragland. Blewett from the right. And a crucial shot for Besiktas. They've now scored 5 unanswered. And Holon calling timeout. Great execution that time from Besiktas, zipping it around the perimeter and getting the open look.
We have one ball. We have one ball. This is a good play. Okay, be ready for this. So Joe, you bring the ball. You have time. It's the last maybe 6 seconds. Tuck your heel. Rafi. Wait another. Keep the ball. In the end, you are running. And then, Fred, you cut. Same side, and you're going wide feet down. You got all the talent to go. But we want one shot. We don't give them no second. So keep the ball. So Zach, you're in. Running. Cut. There. And attacking. 6 seconds. Go.
Well, Besiktas with a little bit of a recovery here at the end of the second quarter. This Blewett three-pointer cutting the deficit to 7 points. And in fact, that's the difference in the game, the 7 free throws. 7 more free throws have been made tonight by Holon, with Besiktas struggling at the line, making just 4 of their 8 attempts. Final seconds ticking off the clock. Ragland gets it over to Smith. Good footwork from Smith. And Kanan Sipahi could not have done anything else, really. That was just a great finish from Adam Smith. Kanan Sipahi didn't want to foul. And if there's anything that Smith can do, it is put the ball in the basket. So that shot giving Hapoel Holon a 39-30 lead over Besiktas at halftime. And again, look at the free throws. 7 more makes for Holon. And Holon now with 1 more make inside the arc. They've got a few more rebounds. Besiktas have been active on the offensive glass with 8 of their rebounds on the offensive boards. And in terms of the leaders, Blewett's 11 points is a game high. Johnson has 10. Smith and Zach 8 and 6 respectively. Well, in this incredible flag-waving Holon Arena tonight, it has been electric. And from the very beginning of the game, you knew it was going to be an exciting contest. Kaiser with the dunk. Besiktas coming back and getting some baskets. Zach coming in with a couple of rim rockers. Kanan Sipahi, who's so good with his penetration. Adam Smith, always a danger man. And Besiktas sharing the basketball well on that fast break. One of Johnson's 3-pointers. In fact, that was his first 3. And then that was just a lovely alley-oop pass and finish by Zach. Instead of dunking it, just laid it in. This is the second 3 for Johnson. That was a great find over to Blewett, who got his last 3 points to give him the game-high 11. Another reminder that you have to keep an eye on Michael Kaiser. Ragland, he just He's so alert. He knows, he can put the ball on the deck and drive to the basket, but he also has some good centers that he tosses the ball up to. And, of course, he can pass it back outside to Minko, to Bordillon, to whoever, Panini. That was another basket by Blewett. And then this was the finish, Adam Smith. He's not the biggest guy out there, but he knows how to finish. So at halftime, it's 39-30. Hapoel Una Holon on top of Besiktas. Well, as you might have guessed, again, Trayvon Blewett. He's 3 of 6 from three-point range tonight. And Besiktas are glad he's been able to make it to the party tonight. He's got 11 points, helping them stay in the game. That second quarter was rough on Besiktas. They were outscored 26-14. But Blewett came to the rescue a couple of times just to kind of keep it close. He just looks automatic when he catches it, doesn't he? Great camera work, catching all those shots from Trayvon Blewett. And even though Johnson's the top scorer, we're going to get a look at Smith, who has 8 points and scoring on a myriad of ways, capitalizing on the turnover. And then here he was at the end of the first half. So he's got the 8 points, and Hapoel Una Holon lead it 39-30 over Besiktas at halftime in the deciding game 3 of the play-in for the round of 16. We'll be right back before the start of the second half.
Rejected by Aminu.
3-point attempts, 6 out of 20 scored. Field goals, 14 out of 45. It's been dismal. That's a good block.
Tafahi. Osmani almost lost it, did lose it.
Transition finds DeLeo. DeLeo all the way, hangs in the air. DeLeo gets the and one. You can see transition. He gives up to DeLeo. You can see goes to the basket and says Cali Nikta with the and one.
Ragland hangs it up and it's sent home. Keezer the lock.
The Game 3 decider between Besiktas and Holon right now going the way of Hapoel Holon. They lead it 39-30. Trayvon Blewett, he's got 11 points for Besiktas, but it hasn't been enough against this Holon team that has been really focused tonight. And it's going to be a big ask for Besiktas to get a second road win in a row here in Holon, especially with Isaiah Whitehead not able to play tonight, nor Egahan Arna, two important players in that Besiktas lineup. They're dangerous. We know the Besiktas can certainly rally, and they've got the talent, but there's experience in this Holon team. They've got the home crowd tonight, and also they've got a lot of talent as well. So it is a first half that overall, especially that second quarter by Holon, was the difference. But again, the basketball game is 40 minutes, and so many different things can happen. Concentration is paramount, as well as execution, and certainly you cannot have stupid mistakes, and you got to make your free throws, something the Besiktas were not doing in the first half. They came so close to sweeping this series 2-0, but Guy Panini snatched victory from the jaws of defeat for Holon, hitting a crucial late three-pointer, as he has done so many times in his career for his clubs. And now they have a 9-point lead and feeling confident, but certainly not feeling comfortable.
Remember, if we call the gun, guard coming on the side, doesn't matter 4 or 3. You're sending a step up, you flare out, and 5, you don't need to set a flare. Just go to a corner, pick and roll, try to attack. You don't have it, you swing back to the 4, cut through, and you're going weak to high. Okay, on the gun. Clear out about that. Remind you on the post. 1-on-1. Now Jefferson or somebody's playing high pick and roll. Snap and back. Don't switch it. Don't switch it. Don't switch it. Worst case, like I told you.
"20 minutes to rescue their Basketball Champions League season." Besiktas, as they try to get to the round of 16, something they did in the first 4 seasons of the Basketball Champions League. And Holon trying to do it for the second time in a row. First time we've had play-ins for the round of 16, and boy, has it been fun, at least for the neutral. Adam Smith, he drives into the corner. Guy Panini, or excuse me, Minko, who has started the second half, misses. Sapahi stops and pops. Now, I've always liked Sapahi since watching him play at the Under-17 All-Star game, the Eurobasket. Now the turnover, Hollis Jefferson, and flying in and scoring, Joshua Reeves. Here comes Besiktas. 2 quick baskets here at the start of the third quarter. Ragland. Johnson. Long rebound over to Minko. Smith. Gets it to Zach. Shot clock winding down. And Johnson, I think, called for the infraction. Well, the two teams, Besiktas obviously had to have the better start here in the second half. They could ill afford falling any further behind. And I think the referees might want to look and see if there's an unsportsmanlike foul that they're going to call on Johnson. I doubt very seriously they're going to call that unsportsmanlike. But the referees making good use of the technology of the video replay system. And now it's time for Holon to dig in and play some defense. They don't want Besiktas to get the wind in their sails. Blew it. Pulls up from deep and doesn't get the drop this time. Lawson could not get rid of the basketball before he stepped out of bounds. The constant beating of the drums here tonight, as it always is at Holon. It just creates kind of a magical atmosphere. Here's Johnson into the paint and fouled by Hollis Jefferson. Looked like his arm got him on the head. Johnson with a team-high 11 points. So both he and Blewett leading the scoring for their respective teams. Now 12 points. So that's a game high for Chris Johnson. Sipahi pulls up at the stripe. It's good. Has two jumpers now in the third quarter for Kanan Sipahi. Ragland probing. Decides to bring it back outside. Zach has a mismatch. He's guarded by Sipahi. He catches and he puts it up. So the switch proved costly that time for Besiktas. And Reeves had a good look. Now Smith, quick outlet to Ragland. Adam Smith wide open. It's a layup for him, folks. He's not going to miss that. Smith, about as explosive a player as you will find. He can pour in the points in a hurry. Now Sipahi absorbs the contact, but falling down. Now Smith again. He just gets to the rim. Look at that. They can't control him. Look at him. He's off and running. He's smiling. It's Adam Smith time. Besiktas.
Bakıyorsunuz defense çeviriyorsunuz. Football inside. Don't swing it. Be smart. Just
Biraz kafayı çalıştırın abicim ya.
football inside for it.
Ya bir şey yapmazlar bu takıma ya. Sen gardı al, tamam mı? Hangisini istiyorsanız değişin, tamam mı?
Listen. Hey, on the top.
Well, Adam Smith is, shall we say, taking off. He's got 13 points. And he is quality. Again, he's not the biggest guy, but he uses his quickness, his savvy in the right moments, and he's just so hard to stop. All he needs is a little bit of space, and he's going to beat you. So Besiktas once again trailing by double digits, in some trouble, and the foul has been called on Johnson. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson getting Johnson out of the game, so that's a victory for Besiktas, but he's got to keep capitalizing, and this time he does. He gets in the paint, spins, and gets to the drop. Could be Hollis-Jefferson saying, jump on my back, fellas. I'm going to carry you here over the remainder of this game. Smith thought about it. He does put it up. And almost a long rebound by Minko. And then Smith fouls Kanan Sipahi, the third team foul on Holon midway through the third quarter. Hollis-Jefferson. They can't stop him. They can only hope to contain him. The foul of Michael Kaiser. Here comes the coach on the floor, Guy Panini, for Michael Kaiser. Kanan Sipahi, beautiful dribbling, back outside to Lawson. And Yagmer, who's come into the game, misses a wide open three. Mighty Joe Ragland. Another lob and another finish as Zach gets to the rack. They can't trade baskets. They got to score and get stops. Blew it from deep. And now Adam Smith off and running. And Yagmer hustling back and stopping him, but Ragland has it. Oh, and Ragland buries the three for the 15-point advantage. Jolton Joe Ragland. And Holon have to be feeling like this is their game tonight. Hollis-Jefferson, though, fouled yet again. But it feels like Holon have hit more than 6 threes. They're 6 of 16 from downtown. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, meanwhile, goes to the line and makes the first. Besiktas 4 of 17 from three-point range. And Hollis-Jefferson gets both to drop. Well, they'll take anything they can get right now. It's all about staying within touch for Besiktas. Ragland again. Terrific rebound by Blewett. And again, Hollis-Jefferson, his pass batted by Holon, and it's going to stay at this end. He thought for a minute there, I think, that he had turned it over. And Adamir Zarapovic explaining to Adam Smith why the basketball is going to stay at this end. I like seeing the referees engage with the players. They'll give them their time. They'll explain it. Bourdillon comes back into the game. He played well in the first half and limited minutes. And Rafa Minko goes out. Been a quiet night for Rafa Minko, but it doesn't matter because his team's winning. Hollis-Jefferson shaking and baking and gets another one to drop. Rondé worth the price of admission. Hollis-Jefferson, another 2 points. Adam Smith, shot clock winding down. That's going to be a 2 if it goes. And Hollis-Jefferson doing everything, rebounding. Gets it to Sipahi. He's open. Count it! They're not done, folks. Besiktas hanging around. And you like the fact that Kanan Sipahi backs himself to make that three-pointer. He's got to take that shot. It's a timeout called by Hapoel. Holon.
Transition defense better. We are getting to last shot. Run the action. Don't stop it. The moment we are stopping here or trying back door, we start, we improve it like something. Nothing happened here. Please. Go nada. Be ready. Leave your pass to Joe. Pass to Joe. Guys, strong side. Back, back pick, same side, and you're going a weak pick and roll. Guy coming on the back of the defense.
I need this guy right here.
Well, if there's one thing that Besiktas have done better tonight, it is scored off those turnovers by Besiktas. Besiktas have only turned it over 4 times. And now, almost another steal as Miskav comes into the game. Hollis-Jefferson with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Excuse me, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. So he's doing a little bit of everything. Miskav. Guy Panini back in the game, and a hold. The winner of this game goes to the round of 16. Ragland drives in. Uses the glass. 7 points, 6 assists for Raglan. Everybody's contributing for Holon tonight. Oh, wonderful handoff by Hollis Jefferson to Lawson, who now has to go to the line. And that was taken on the much taller Osmani, but I mean, Raglan will do that. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He just does not care. He doesn't care who's around the rim. He's going. He's attacking. So Lawson good with his first free throw and good with the second. So that free throw percentage is getting a little bit better for Besiktas. Now Zach battling away with Hollis Jefferson, passes it back outside. Mizgav. And the ball goes out of bounds. And back to Besiktas. You can see that Zach was looking for the lob there. Good job defensively by Hollis Jefferson. Osmani, good. Here come the shooters. Besiktas starting to wake up in the third quarter. Good spacing by Holon. Is this going to mean some Raglan penetration? He's guarded by Osmani. You might want to get him the basketball. No, they get it to Zach. Oh, and Zach misses. A little bit of attention from Lawson at the end. Put him off the shot. And Kanan Sapahi now gets it down low to Osmani. And he's fouled from behind by Bourdillon. Excellent work from Besiktas. They have not given up the ghost. Oh, nice little pump fake and then spin. And there's Hollis Jefferson. You cannot say enough about Hollis Jefferson. He is doing everything right now, making passes, getting rebounds, coming up with steals, scoring. He's laying it on the line for Besiktas. And Chris Johnson desperate to get back in the game. Raglan, meanwhile, comes out. 39.1 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And suddenly a game that looked borderline comfortable for Holon looks like it hangs in a balance once again as Besiktas comes storming back. And Osmani makes both free throws. And the mental fortitude of this Besiktas team, you have to admire the way they have been able to come into this hostile territory of Holon and battle in 2 games. It has been impressive. Adam Smith back in the game now. Zach battling way down low with Lawson. Here's Miskav. He gets it to the corner. Bourdillon for 3. Oh, that was crucial. What a shot with the shot clock winding down. Big time, Bourdillon. Now Hollis Jefferson. He makes the quick pass down low. Osmani. And Hollis Jefferson. Well, great defense from Holon in the end. You got to applaud the effort of Hollis Jefferson. He is pulling out all stops tonight. But it's Hapoel Holon leading at 58-52 at the end of 3. And with Besiktas starting to make some free throws, this game's getting a little bit closer. So So the turnovers will always lead to points. Well, will often lead to points. And Besiktas came out, started strong here in this third quarter. Holon stabilized things. Adam Smith hitting that three-pointer. And then getting the drive. But then we started seeing Hollis Jefferson just doing a little bit of everything to help his team stay in it. Lob City. Then Smith again. This time it was Raglan. At this moment of the game, it looked like Holon were just going to pull away. But again, Hollis Jefferson really showing great leadership in this game. And Sipahi also showing his experience. This time, Hollis Jefferson, the provider. He gets it out to Osmani. And Bourdillon, boy, that was so big because Besiktas were just getting closer and closer and closer. But Bourdillon, much like Panini, able to hit that big shot. Fourth quarter underway here in the Holon Toto Arena in Israel. And Besiktas trying to get a priceless road win. Sipahi missing with a little runner. It's Bourdillon, Miscab, Panini, Smith, and Zach on the court for Holon. Smith has the basketball. He gets in. He hands it off to Zach. And Zach is fouled. And it looked like Zach took a little bit of a knock. For Besiktas, Trayvon Blewett, Hollis Jefferson, Lawson, Osmani, and Sipahi. He's holding his right leg. I don't know if he has a cramp or if he turned his knee, but he's limping out. And it's going to mean Michael Kaiser coming back into the game, so hopefully that's not serious for Steve Zach. Could be a big injury, though, in terms of this game if he doesn't come back. Hollis Jefferson raises his hand. He's played so many minutes, you know he has to be getting a little bit tired out there. He's played almost 25 minutes now, Hollis Jefferson. Smith misses. Kaiser follows, doesn't get the rebound. Instead, it's Hollis Jefferson. Look out, here he comes. Good D behind by Miscab to knock it away. Sipahi. Lawson down low to Osmani. Oh, he stays with it. And a missed layup. And the dump. Kaiser brings it back out. The winner of this game goes into Group I with MHP Reason, Lovutsburg, and Galatasaray, as well as the winner of the JDA Dijon and VEF Riga play-in. Lawson called for the foul. Miskav and Besiktas Basketball. So Steve Zach trying to ride off the pain. It's interesting that Besiktas have the 3 fouls here in less than 2 minutes of the final quarter, so that could be a factor. Trayvon Blewett missing from the arc. Guy Panini boxing out. And Chris Johnson having to watch with foul trouble. Here's Kaiser. Maybe not the shot they need. Johnson on the bench with 4 fouls. Here is Sipahi. And the foul called on Holon. Well, Miskav whistled for the foul, but I don't want to say that was a tough call, but you can see how maybe it could not have been called. So he goes out. And Joe Ragland back into the game. 6 points separate these two teams. Hollis Jefferson gets it back to Lawson. And Guy Panini couldn't rebound it. Hollis Jefferson again, spins. They swing it. Osmani for 3. Smith gets it to drop. Holon trying to dig deep with Zach on the bench. And also Johnson. You feel like the opportunity is there for Besiktas, but they've got to make their shots. Here's Sipahi, and he misses another one. Osmani with the offensive rebound, but blocked. Has the ball knocked away by Bourdillon. And a technical foul has been called on Kandemir. So Kandemir thinking that Osmani was fouled going up for the shot. And Kandemir now having a go at Osmani. I think he's just frustrated. He knows his team could have swept this had they been able to win game 2 at home. And now they're on the road and struggling against a Holon team that looks like it's not going to be denied tonight. So first, a technical free throw is going to be attempted here by Holon. As you look at some of the video, take advantage of the technical to stretch the lead back to 9 points. And nearly 4 minutes into this final quarter, Holon breathing a little more comfortably here. 9 points to lead. Raglan for three off the back of the cup. It feels like Besiktas is on offense. They've been settling for shots rather than getting the shots that they want. Hollis Jefferson, they swing it. Sipahi, it's going to be a tough shot. And the block is called on Smith. So that was the call, and vital free throws will now be attempted by Sipahi as Johnson comes back in for Bourdion, who hears the applause. $11 points now for Kanan Sipahi. Makes both, so he's got 12 points. It's a 7-point game. Osmani rebounds it, and again, you got to give Besiktas credit. They have not given up the ghost tonight. They've come back from double-digit deficits. Hollis Jefferson, another great pass, and another foul called on Holon, defending Lawson. The foul called on Michael Kaiser. It looked like they could have called the foul on Guy Panini when he was guarding Hollis Jefferson, making the pass. And Lawson gets the first one to go. And the second. Well, Besiktas, their free throw percentage has shot way up. Smith falling back. Here's Besiktas. One last roll of the dice for them. This is their big chance. They're down 5. Hollis Jefferson back outside to Lawson for 3. Count it! Besiktas! They're digging deep. They won game 1 here in a thriller. And the follow from Kaiser. Raglan with the penetration, getting his feet wet. Good things happen when you attack. Now Hollis Jefferson going at Raglan. Gets inside. Oh, boy, he had the shot and he missed it. And now Hollis Jefferson reaches in and commits the foul on Raglan. And Hollis Jefferson knows he had Raglan right where he wanted him. He just didn't finish him off. Meanwhile, Raglan missed. But Kaiser crashed the boards. 4 fouls on Hollis Jefferson. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. So Besiktas pulled to within 2 points, but they didn't keep Kaiser off the glass. And now Ragland. He really is maybe not unstoppable driving, but just such a force when he puts the ball on the deck and goes to the basket. Lawson, oh, tough answer. He liked his matchup with Guy Panini. He went right at the Israeli veteran. Looks like it's going to be a nervous finish here for the Holon fans, who have been amazing once again tonight. Ragland again, this time Lawson alertly swats it out of bounds. But he's going to eat Osmani up on this one. 3-6. He's just too good. He's got an explosive jump, and if he gets too close to the basket, he's going to score. Smith didn't know how much time was left, and fortunately for him, the crowd reminded him he had to hurry. Besiktas with their backs to the wall now. 6 points. The clock very soon will become the enemy. Sepahi for 3, and he only grazed the net. Here's Ragland again, into the corner. Oh, the three-pointer is good! And he's fouled! Minko! Rafa Minko! He's been quiet tonight. But this is a very loud shot. And that corner 3 right there has been huge tonight. We saw Bordeaux hit one earlier in the game. And now Minko. He does not capitalize. Much like Blewett did not complete the 4-point play in the first half, but with a 9-point lead now, Holon with 2 minutes remaining, within touching distance of the round of 16. Blewett has been pretty quiet here in the fourth quarter. Hollis Jefferson gets inside. What a big-time move. Man, you have got to be a fan of that man tonight. He has been terrific. Hollis Jefferson, the world is against him. He's only got 1 play. He's driving hard. You can see he is absolutely exhausted. He's got, look at that number, 14 points, 9 assists, now 15 points. He's also got 4 rebounds. The complete player tonight for Besiktas, getting it back to a 6-point game. And now he's out there playing defense on Ragland. The shot clock winding down. Moving his feet on D. The lob. Kaiser catches it. Comes down. Misses the shot. Johnson hustles. He gets it, but Sepahi comes up with the basketball. A little bit of life for Besiktas, but they've got to get a basket. Sepahi, beautiful drive and handoff to Osmani. Oh, what concentration from Kanan Sepahi. And this time the great finish from Osmani. Look at this. Little give and go. Well, that's terrific basketball from Besiktas, forcing Holon into the timeout.
We need now a good offense now, and take your time. They are putting the big guy on Joe, on you. So first of all, set a screener here, and delay, so Joe here. Guard is here, okay? Bouliet can be here, 5, like that. You are running, and you are setting a screen to force a switch. And you move Jefferson out. And then you can come for a week, you can hold and space out. Players, now, no 3 points. We are switching everything, no 3 points, and everybody get a rebound.
Holon trying to finish off Besiktas, who quite frankly have been amazing the way they have battled away so many times tonight. They could have folded up their tent and gone home, but they have been combative. They have played with so much pride tonight, led by Hollis Jefferson, Kanan Sipahi. This Besiktas team is pushing Holon for 40 minutes here in the Holon Toto Arena. Three-point shot. And guess who gets the rebound? It's Hollis Jefferson. Now Sipahi. Could be a twist in the tail of this one, folks. There has been in the previous 2 games. It's going right down to the wire. Kanan Sipahi again to Osmani. It's a 2-point game. Now what does Besiktas do? They're going to go for the steal, but if they don't get it, they're going to have to foul. Surely you don't want to foul Adam Smith. Well, that too is just combined for the last 2 baskets. And Guy Panini sitting down watching nervously. And Smith probably the man that you want on the line in this situation. You heard Guy Good saying he doesn't want to allow the 3-pointer. But these fans know this thing is not over yet. But Adam Smith, well, if you're Besiktas, you simply cannot allow him to catch the ball on the next possession. And I'm sure that's what the coach is going to say during the timeout. Let's try to wean some information here from this timeout.
Today, Erşan here. Buraya da pik yapacak. 2 oyna birlikte. Today, all screen for Kenan yapsın. Kendrick play for play. Bir saptansın diye geçen atabilirsin. Belediye devam edebilirsin. Hey, ikiliye gidip we need quick to basket atarsak hemen press yapalım. Top çalmaya çalışacağız. Ondan sonra hemen gol yapacağız. Quick to pick up and foul. Eğer atamazsak gol yapmayın. If you don't score, atamazsak gol yapmayın.
Well, whatever happens, folks, the fans of both of these clubs and Basketball Champions League fans have been treated to an absolute thriller of a play-in tie or a play-in series for the round of 16. They have put on a show all 3 games. Kanan Sipahi brings it up. Remember, final seconds ticking off the clock here. Sipahi has to go in. And Chris Johnson denies him. Smith has it. And Holon are going to win. One final basket. Is it going to count? It doesn't matter. It does count. Hapoel Unet Holon have seen off the brave challenge of Besiktas. They have survived, and they will advance to the round of 16. So great sportsmanship there by Holon and Besiktas. Sipahi and Ragland. Sipahi congratulating Ragland. And Holon have won it by 6. So they join MHP Reason, Ludwigsburg, and Galatasaray in Group I. And the only other spot in this group still to be decided is going to be between JDA Dijon of France and VF Riga of Latvia. And that's Dijon leading that series 1-0. Well, not much separating these two teams tonight. You look at those numbers, very even. So Smith in the end had the 20 points to lead all scorers for Holon. And Guy Goods, his mid-season appointment so far has proven to be a boon for Holon. He's done nothing but win. And Holon move on to the round of 16. That means more incredible basketball will be played here in the Holon Toto Arena. Well, you watch this, folks, and you want to be a basketball player, don't you? And you want to play for Holon. It's incredible. This absolutely captures the imagination of the fans, this atmosphere tonight, and the performance by Holon, who clearly elevate their game with this passionate support that's behind them. Adam Smith, look at him. I mean, he is Mr. Clutch. Minko had the big three-pointer. But that's the one thing you have to say about this Holon team. It's not just one player. They all contribute, and that's what makes them dangerous. They believe in themselves. They believe in each other. And they've got the fans right behind them. It's an incredible story that they keep writing in Israel, and hopefully they'll keep writing it. They'll be hoping in the Basketball Champions League, which certainly has had a great season, a second consecutive season with Holon, making this a magical place to play basketball. It's been incredible. Bourdillon again also hitting some big shots tonight. You feel for Besiktas because they gave their best tonight, but there is a legend in Israeli basketball posing with the fans, Guy Panini. And you see what it means to the kids to be able to come out and watch their heroes. You talk about Besiktas and really that start of the second half, they came out, they did so well. They got the first 2 baskets, but Smith and Holon they were able to keep their noses in front, and that was the key. If Besiktas had ever been able to pull level or to move in front, then maybe things could have been different. But it seemed like Holon always had the answer, whether it was Ragland with his penetration, or whether it was Bourdillon with a three-pointer from the right corner, or whether it was Smith with his drives or his jump shots. But Lawson and Besiktas, they just did so well to push this right to the end. Michael Kaiser coming in. Remember, Steve Zach had to go out. Kaiser came in, the huge putback. And then Ragland, when he goes to the basket, usually he's going to score or something good's going to happen. The guard play was terrific. This was Minko as well, hitting his shot from the right corner. Player of the game for Besiktas, Hollis Jefferson. And then that little Sipahi Osmani 1-2 punch late helped Besiktas keep it close. But they couldn't afford to trade baskets, and in the end, that was the final shot, which gave Holon the 6-point win. So incredible scenes. I dare say these Holon fans are not going to be getting much sleep tonight, nor will the players. They stay alive in the Basketball Champions League, moving on to the round of 16. And it just goes to show how important every single win is in this competition. Nothing comes easy. So Holon win the series 2-1 after dropping the opener here in Holon. JDA Dijon taking on VF Riga. They've got a 1-0 lead. And game 2 will be on January 21st. So just in a couple of days. These teams trying to make it to Group I, which is where Holon will be. So, folks, once again, the Basketball Champions League serves up a classic. And Holon, one of the powerhouses of Israeli basketball, come out on top over a very brave Besiktas, who have nothing to hang their heads about tonight. It was a brilliant play-in series. Thanks for watching.